years ago, a group of women founded the Women's Foundation of Greater Kansas City with a vision to support women and girls. It's 2013 and our vision hasn't changed. We continue the work to identify the needs of local women and girls and foster change through grant-making, advocacy, research, and education. We have grown in both reach and impact. We have invested $2.9 million to support women and girls. The need for change is great, and the help for that change starts with people like you. The women honored in the 2013 A Celebration of Women commemorative journal are change agents. They are women who influence and encourage, inspire and motivate. They have touched thousands of lives and continue to make an impact every day. Congratulations.
Hey Mom, we're just here to congratulate you and give this honor to you, and just to tell you how much we love you and that we appreciate you and everything that you do for us. And we wouldn't be who we are without you. So within the last year, I know things have been hard with your illness, but we are so grateful that you're still here with us, and we just wanted to kind of give something back to you.
Yeah, like Brittany said, we're very grateful and appreciative of everything you've done for us, and we just wanted to give back and let you know that we are appreciative. You know, sometimes we might not always show it, you know, being children, but you know we love you, and we're so glad that you overcame the illness and everything, and we know that God has great plans for us, and it's going to be a great year.
Love you, Mom.
Love you.
This is a poem dedicated to Tina, The Miracle of Friendship.
There is a miracle called friendship that dwells within the heart, and you don't know how it happens or when it even starts. But the happiness it brings you always gives a special lift, and you realize that friendship is God's most precious gift. We love you, Tina.
Thanks for being our inspiration,
And thanks for being our friend. From the girls,
Angie, Carla, and Lisa,
and the two of us. Congratulations.
Colleen, over 30 years in 60 seconds, really? It seems like an impossible task. So I thought I'd approach it as a review, if you will. So here goes. Loving to family and friends. Diligent to your career and to yourself. Quick-witted, always. Beautiful, undeniably. Caring, yes. Astute, you bet. Determined, no question. Sharp as a tack. Dedicated to always do the right thing. Charming, hello. You have all the qualities that we're looking for. It's simple. People want to be around you. They want you in their lives. We all adore you and love you. So fire one to many more years in your company.
Teresa doesn't talk about her achievements. She likes to let her work speak for her, and it does. The six-story University of Kansas Physicians Medical Office building became a reality due to her tireless efforts of working side by side with our hospital and university affiliates. Teresa has also led the transition of over 500 physicians from paper to electronic record, building on the philosophy of one patient, one record. Teresa is one of those rare individuals who is multi-talented but real. As the Chief HR Officer for the University of Kansas Physicians, it gives me great pleasure to pay tribute to our Chief Operating Officer, Teresa Neely. Congratulations, Teresa.
Hi, Polly. Today I am the collective voice of dozens of your family members, friends, co-workers, and civic partners who were thrilled to support your inclusion in this year's celebration of women. Besides making all of us feel valued, capable, and energized whenever we are with you, we are in awe of your superhero-like powers. You can do anything, you have limitless energy, you make things happen, and you do whatever needs to be done. Your selfless acts of kindness, coupled with your enthusiasm and unparalleled work ethic, have enhanced our lives and the lives of countless others. Your can-do disposition, loyalty, generosity, and dedication make you a great catalyst, peacemaker, advisor, and leader. You are a wonderful friend, wife, mother, and caring daughter when it mattered most. And just when we think you've done more than enough, you have welcomed us into your home and heart on countless occasions. Polly, for all these reasons and many, many more, we honor you, we treasure you, and we love you.
My dear aunt has always been a force to reckon with. She's smart, savvy, and can charm the hardest of personalities. We're here to celebrate all she has done for the people she cares about and to recognize the loving, wonderful person she is. We love you, Kitty.
My name is Hank Kerman. I'm Chairman and CEO of Waddell & Reed. It's my pleasure to congratulate Miss Wendy Hills for her inclusion in the 2013 celebration of Women's Commemorative for Tribute book. Wendy, since her employment, has been a tireless advocate of community service and also a tireless commitment to her responsibilities here at Waddell & Reed. Wendy's desire to help others is inspiring, and we are grateful and fortunate to be associated with her and her efforts.
My name is Steve Dodge, and I have 60 seconds to tell you about my wonderful friend, Kathy Dunn. Actually, I can do it in 2 words: petite powerhouse, small in stature, but a force to be reckoned with. While her list of professional accomplishments is impressive, in her personal life, she's always been a caring daughter and sister, a loving wife to Jimmy, and an adoring mother to Matthew and Zachary. Believing it's important to give back to the community, Kathy has served on the boards of the Kansas City Chorale, the Good Samaritan Project, the Kansas City Women's Chorus, and currently holds the distinction of being the first woman elected the chair of the board of the Heartland Men's Chorus. When not serving on boards, she's known for her work on event planning committees. I know because we've worked on several, and I've frequently called her my committee spouse. So whether it's her professional, personal, or civic endeavors, Kathy's strong commitment to social justice and equality is always evident. And that's one of the things I so admire about it. She doesn't just talk it, she walks it on a daily basis. So on behalf of her family, her friends, and her colleagues, I offer our heartfelt congratulations on this well-deserved honor. Oh, and Kathy, I'll be in touch. I have a committee that I need you for.
I am excited and proud to honor my mom, Ann Roberts. My mother is a truly remarkable person. For more than 30 years, she has been working at KVC, helping children and families create better lives. She has fully dedicated herself to this task so that kids and families in our state and throughout the nation get the best fighting chance possible. That being said, she has also been an incredible and present mother and friend. She was always a room mother for us at school and the all-time greatest at arts and crafts and making our Halloween costumes. And today, Mom is the best yaya to Maggie and Reese, as well as continually a great friend. And her wonderful sense of humor, I think, comes first and foremost from Harry and Loretta, my grandparents, and from Mom's very funny and entertaining and wonderful 7 siblings. So sometimes I think that Mom must know something that I don't, because she's been able to do all of this with a great sense of humor, good judgment, a level head, and always kindness and friendship for others. So, Mom, I don't know how you do it, but I'm so glad that you do. And on behalf of all of your family, your friends, your colleagues, I just want you to know that we are truly proud of you and the work that you have done over these years, and thankful for who you are and what you add to each of our lives. Love you.
Here to congratulate her on this honor, which is much deserved. I want her to know that we all love her and think that this is a great honor for her. I've been asked to think of an example that kind of exemplifies some of her good traits, and one popped into my mind immediately. She and I used to exercise at Curves, and there was a woman there who had a son, and before I knew it, Sandy was involved in tutoring this young man. Sandy finds people wherever she goes that needs her help, and she's always the first one to volunteer and to take over these projects, and I admire her for that. We all do.
I'm here today to honor Sandy Midkiff, Judge Midkiff. She's a longtime friend, and the best description for her, in my opinion, is laughter through tears. Sandy loves to laugh. She is the first to party. She loves to go to Martini Monday, and she loves to have friends over for dinner, for swims, for whatever reason she can find to celebrate. But at her heart, she is a kind and caring woman who commits her life to her community, her church, her friends, people in need, animals in need, anyone who needs her care and attention. And we are all the better for it. Thank you, Sandy. We honor you today.
You know, Margot and I actually go back a long ways. We actually met at a holiday party a few years ago and never even thought they would cross paths again. And now that we have, I have to tell you that I love Margot, and let me tell you why. She is my partner in crime on the advocacy committee. We have been through meetings and presentations, and she's just my solid rock. She's so knowledgeable, she knows everybody in town, and she's such a great compliment to me. Margot, we love you. Thank you so much for everything you've done for the Women's Foundation, and thank you for making me look good, but we do love Margot. Thank you.
It is my honor to speak on behalf of the fan club for Trish Madsen. And it really is a fan club, a club where membership has its privileges. Because if you're a part of Trish's fan club, then most likely you've been over to her house for one of her terrific house parties, where she tends to invite people who don't all know one another, but she assumes if she knows you and she likes you, then all of her friends are just going to naturally like each other. And if you're really lucky in this fan club, you get her laughing. And then you get Trish's big, hearty, throaty, snorty laugh, and that is one of the most fun things you can possibly do. In fact, if I'm lucky, we'll get her laughing here tonight. And finally, one of the things that amazes all of us is her fantastic passion for girls and for building up the confidence of girls to stand up to bullying. That's the kind of lasting impression Trish has on your life. She makes a mark among girls, and she's going to help them grow up to be wonderful, wonderful women, and she makes a wonderful mark on your heart. You just want to be in her fan club.
I've had a significant number of examples in my life of dedicated individuals who made a personal decision to live by, and if necessary, to die by their principles. Dr. Julia Hill is one of those examples who has made an indelible impress on this community. She has held a singular dedication to the cause of the human rights and dignity of all people, and has placed those ideals above any purely personal considerations. Personal gain, recognition, and honors have not been part of her agenda, but equal treatment, equal opportunity, and consistent standards of fairness have always been at the north of her moral compass. And it is therefore fitting that she's being recognized this year, along with other outstanding women, by the Women's Foundation of Greater Kansas City. Congratulations.
Linda has a great way about her. She's a professional and with a very approachable personality. She's a true advocate for our customers and will go to great lengths to make sure that they get whatever it is that they need. Her knowledge of business, combined with her resourcefulness, makes her exactly the sort of person you want to have on your team. She's a community leader and a tireless volunteer. In fact, one of the first things we came to know about Linda was that she has a very generous heart. She's exactly the sort of person who's not afraid to roll up her sleeves, really dig in, and make a difference to those around her. As we were comparing notes about what we wanted to say about Linda today, we realized that we each had a story of when Linda had reached out to us when we were sick, comforted us when we were worried, or celebrated with us when we were successful. Oh, before I forget, have you heard about the famous Linda Lawrence turkey call? Well, if you haven't, be sure to ask her for a demonstration. You won't be sorry. Congratulations, Linda. we love you, and we're so excited about this well-deserved honor.
Linda Lawrence, a banker who is a best friend to business. She's a dedicated volunteer. She's a consummate professional, and Linda, you are one of the best friends ever. Today we honor you for all that you do. Congratulations.
Linda and I have served on the Kansas City Crew Commercial Real Estate Women's Board together for several years, and I just find her to be an outstanding individual, both professionally and personally. Linda has reached out a hand of friendship to me on this board that has been so warm and so inviting and helped me to do my very best. The way she works with her clients and customers is just outstanding. I've seen the way she interacts with her bank clients, the folks she's lending money to, and I just can't say enough great things about Linda Lawrence. Thank you so much.
When I first moved to Kansas City, I found Young Variety through an ad in the paper. And ever since then, I've been involved. In meeting Deb, she was just so great, and her energy was just so amazing. After the variety show was over, I got a voicemail, and when I listened to it, it was Deb thanking me for sponsoring a table. I still play that voicemail every day if I'm having a bad day, and Deb cheers me up, and I have Deb to thank for a lot of what we have going here. So, and that's why I think Deb is definitely deserving of this honor.
Deb is seriously one of the most compassionate people I've ever met in my entire life. She actually listens to people around her, and she actually cares about them. And it's not just for Variety, it's for everyone in her life. She really showed that to me just a few months ago. I had mentioned to her that my grandpa had passed, and my mom was in town, and I introduced her to Deb, and Deb immediately asked my mom how she was doing because that was her father that had passed. And it really meant a lot to myself and my mother, and it just shows how great Deb really is.
Deb Wienrecht is one of the most amazing people I have ever met. Every week we have a conference call together, and I swear she is always on. She's the most positive person I think I've ever spoken with. She always has great, fresh ideas to bring to the organization, and she truly leads by example. There are so many people in Kansas City that join Variety simply because of her. She's one of the most inspirational people I've ever met, and so touching and wonderful. She's truly deserving of this honor.
Here's a tribute to you, Deb.
For dedicating your life to improve the lives of those around you.
Thank you for everything that you do.
We're part of a small group of friends, sometimes known as Club Cosmo, paying tribute to our dear friend Patty Whittington Burton. Patty's a lifelong friend with a gift for bringing people together. She has a special way of finding the good in people and lifting them up without seeming to notice the faults that are inevitably part of the package. As we've grown up together, celebrating milestones and weathering misfortunes, Patty's frequently the first to raise a glass when the occasion calls for it.
Patty's one of the founding members of our group, and she's special to us. We know that we're special to her because she never fails to let us know that in her thought, her words, and her deeds. She's the absolute master of the phone call that comes just when you need to hear that friendly voice. We consider ourselves blessed to know so many other facets of Patty's personality. Patty has a nickname in our group, one that she didn't earn for her good works. We call her P-Fun. Her is that person who brings it all together in one shining package, a gift to all who know her and call her friend. We salute you, we commend you, and we love you.
To my lovely wife, Ray. And I remember at the time that I first met you, and I told my brother that I was going to marry you. However, I was too shy to talk to you, but God kept that flame alive. And years later, in 1988, we talked about marriage. And you said yes. And my heart was aflame with a fire and a love for you. I just want to say I love you, and I'm so glad that you are the love gift. And just want to really take this time out to say I appreciate you for all the things that you have added to our family and added to my life.
I am
am so pleased to be able to provide this tribute. LaToya Carlton is the president of the Diamond Network, Sprint's African American focused employee resource group. The minute I met LaToya, I felt like she was my best friend. She has that ability to instantly connect, and she's such a warm, friendly, and charming soul. She treats everybody like family. Julie Burkhardt is the president of WISE, our ERG dedicated to women. Julie is the consummate professional. She has a facilitative leadership style that ensures everyone has a voice, but is still always focused on making sure the job gets done. Flower Cantu is a bright spirit and a ball of energy. She accomplishes so much every single day and does it with this big bright smile, making it all seem effortless. What's so remarkable is that these women actually volunteer their time. They are all very successful, busy in their jobs, and they're all working mothers. I can't wait to see what LaToya, Julie, and Flower will do next. I guarantee you it will be fabulous.
Hello, friends. Kansas City is fortunate to have people like Lloyd Chipman who work hard to make this a better city, especially for pedestrians and bicyclists. Let me call on my good friend William Shakespeare, who has something to say here. In his famous quote from The Merchant of Venice, Portia says, "If to do were as easy as to know what is good to do, chapels would be churches, and peasants' cottages would be princes' palaces." If Shakespeare were here today to see Lloyd's accomplishments, he would call them princes' palaces.
Hey Amy, it's Linda, and on behalf of the Kansas City Commercial Real Estate Women, KC Crew, Board of Directors, and all of the membership, we just want to say thank you so much for your leadership, your guidance, your courage, your energy, your passion. I just could go on and on and on. You have been one of the best leaders we've ever had, and I just wanted to say thank you so much, and we're just so proud to honor you.
The Kansas City Crew Commercial Real Estate Women's Board the past several years together, and I just find her to be an excellent kind of person to work with. Amy is a true professional in her business dealings. She is an architect and has changed jobs but kept her focus on advancing her career while balancing her family. Focused on the strategy and mission of our organization, and every meeting that we're at, we're talking strategy, strategy, strategy. She has reached out to me and extended a very warm hand of friendship. I know I can trust her. I could call on her to help me in any kind of trouble or trial or celebration that I might have. So I just want to say thank you to Amy for being such an outstanding woman, and I'm so glad to honor her.
We are so proud of you and wanted to celebrate you with this tribute. And we thought who better than your two favorite people, myself and Janice. You think? You really think she'd rather have something from Allie and Andrew? They have sent along something for us to read. This is from Allie. You have taught me everything I know. You have helped me be strong when I didn't know how to be. You've helped guide me through tough times and always led me in the right direction. I look up to you for everything and value whatever advice you give me, even if I don't follow it. We've stayed strong through all the ups and downs. Thank you for being my rock. I love you to the moon and back, Allie.
And this is from Andrew. When I look back at all my mother has taught me, the first things that come to mind are responsibility and accountability. She truly understands what it means when someone is counting on you and the responsibility one takes on in that situation. She values other people's thoughts and feelings and works very hard all the time to make sure that those feelings are honored in every situation. I can rely on my mother for anything. I have the utmost confidence that when my mother is going to do something, she will make sure to follow through with it. She is the reason I am who I am today.
We love you, Janine.
Love you.
Melva James and I have been friends for over 40 years. She has all the qualities that one would want in a friend. Loyalty, wisdom, spirituality, and boundless energy and enthusiasm for life. She has shown devotion to and support for her friends, as she did for her late husband when they were in business in Kansas City, Kansas, and to her son when he ran for mayor of Kansas City, Missouri. I am grateful to the Women's Foundation of Greater Kansas City for giving me this opportunity to honor my friend Melva Jane. Congratulations, Melva, and thank you for being my friend.
With the election of our first woman mayor, Mayor Laura McConwell, in 2002, we acquired a visionary leader. Mayor McConwell is solution-oriented, positive, and willing to position our city for the very best positions for our future. Her ultimate goal is to make our city a vibrant, safe, sustainable place to work, to live, and to play. Mayor McConwell was recently honored in 2013 as an influential businesswoman. She is indeed, personally and professionally, an inspiration. She balances a private law practice, a family life, civic responsibilities, and obviously her philanthropic responsibilities. It is particularly inspirational to see that the commitment to the city that she loves and is a part of, she continues to love See Better. But her commitment also expands to bettering Greater Kansas City, the city. It is an honor to honor our mayor, Mayor Laura McConwell.
Hi Michelle, I just wanted to join in here on the celebration, and I wanted to say congratulations and a well-deserved accolade. I hope to see you soon and have a great time.
Michelle, I wanted to tell you how much I admire, respect, and love you. You've always been there for me, helping through some difficulties and always there to celebrate the many wonderful events. I'm very honored to call you my sister and my friend. Congratulations.
Hey Michelle, I just want to say I'm just so excited to be able to get this opportunity to say thank you. Thank you for our long-term friendship and all the inspiration you have provided me to step outside, be a little bit more courageous, and to take chances. Thank you so much.
So these are our memories of working with Dawn Oliver.
Burnt English muffins topped with peanut butter. Your fast-paced walking from room to room. Driving white knuckle down Metcalf to advocacy committee meetings.
How about those late middle of the night lists when you couldn't sleep, so you'd come in the morning and we'd all be so excited not to hear your list of things that you'd have for us to do.
Or maybe those Tuesday mornings at Panera with your ever-famous caramel macchiato.
How about Stoli Dolies at the golf tournament?
Yes. How about purple golf shirts at the golf tournament?
Or not. Pretzel M&Ms, anyone?
I like the strategic planning.
Oh, me too. But in all sincerity, Dawn, we miss you a great deal. We want to thank you for everything you've done for the women and girls of Kansas City and for the women in this office at the Women's Foundation.
Thank you.
We miss you, Dawn.
We miss you.
And
it is what it is.
If ever there was a woman who deserves to be recognized and honored for her exemplary giving of herself and her time to the community in ways too numerous to mention, to the Country Club Christian Church, to her friends, to her family, and most importantly and significantly, to her husband, Jay. Jay was diagnosed in the early 80s with multiple sclerosis and steadily declined over the years until eventually being confined to a wheelchair full-time. Mary remained his loyal and devoted companion and caregiver, often performing Herculean tasks that were before her. Her care remained constant until Jay's death just a few weeks ago. A woman like Mary is often an unsung hero and seldom recognized for her courage and the example she has set for all women.
When you ask God for a gift, be thankful if He sends not diamonds, pearls, or riches, but the love of real, true friends. Andrea Allison Putman, I met you 3 years ago, and I've loved you ever since then. I am so glad we've had the opportunity to become close, and you are certainly worthy of this nomination. Congratulations from Ruth and Carla.
We are always told how amazing our mom is by people she's worked with, because she is kind, generous, and a hard worker. She is a great role model, and she has taught us to be independent and compassionate young ladies.
She has inspired us to reach our goals and has always encouraged us to keep improving so that we can reach our dreams. She wants us to succeed and has always encouraged us to help others succeed as well.
Our mom is our biggest advocate, and she supports us in all our endeavors.
She's always there to encourage us and has taught us to be responsible, gracious, and kind young ladies. We love you, Mom!
Congratulations, Gail Ayers. On behalf of the more than 8,000 members of the Crew Network, I wanted to extend hearty congratulations to you for this honor. You deserve this tribute as you are the exemplary leader. You represent us so well, and we are so proud of you.
Congratulations, Stephanie. We're tremendously proud that you're receiving this honor. It's very well deserved. Your efforts to completely change the environment on this campus to a very service-oriented, worker-friendly, customer-friendly environment has completely changed the relationships of all the constituents on this campus, and it wouldn't have happened without your leadership, and we can't thank you enough. Again, congratulations.
I want to thank Stephanie Webb for coming to the University of Kansas Medical Center. Because of her initiative and her drive and her vision for our university, we have grown, we have developed, and we have broadened our horizons. She was my personal mentor, and I can't thank her enough for all that she's done for me and for the University of Kansas Medical Center. Thank you, Steph.
So Stephanie Webb, in honor of her, I'd like to say 3 things. One is she's a visionary. Without question, she does not falter from where she's going. 2, she's tenacious in the way she gets things done. But not without compassion, which is the 3rd thing. Steph is the most compassionate person. She gets the total picture before she ever makes a change in where she needs to go.
My grandma is one of the most loving people I know. She's smart, creative, and unique in every way possible. My brother and I always look forward to new adventures and surprises around every single corner. Anyone who knows her knows how special she really is. I love you, Grandma, and remember, the mouth eats the cheese.
Paris Communications is celebrating its 25th anniversary this year, and we thought it would be a great tribute to our founder and CEO, Roshane Paris, to feature her in the Celebration of Women book. Roshane is a remarkable leader. Her guiding hand is behind so many of our community's most significant events. If it's front page news, if it's a charity that has reached its stretch goal in fundraising, if it is an event you attended recently that was quite simply the best you have ever experienced, and it ended on time, chances are Roshane Paris had something to do with it. Cheers, Roshane, to 25 more years.
Hi, Lisa. It's great to be here celebrating you today. You are a phenomenal woman, a great wife, and a terrific mom. We're so very proud of you, of the many things that you do in the community, and of course on behalf of our family. Thank you for being you, and just know that we love you very, very much.
Hey Mom, just wanted to say congratulations on the award. A lot of times you do things behind the scenes and receive little recognition for what you're doing. So it's so great to see you receive this award on today. I can't think of a more deserving person, and it just so happens I'm lucky enough to call you my mother. Congratulations, and we love you.
Hey Mom, just want to take a second to congratulate you on your wonderful award. For me, it's a reminder that you're so many things to so many different people in our community. You're a teacher, you're an advocate, you're a civil servant, and you're a mentor to so many. Thank you so much for being so wonderful, and I'm extremely, extremely blessed to call you my mother and where I've seen you serve in all those capacities. You've been a wonderful role model for me. me and Zach, and you're the reason we are where we are today. So thanks, God bless, and love you.
Hello, Lisa. Congratulations. Another award, another recognition. Certainly you are more than deserving. It's an honor and a pleasure to have you in my life and to be able to say congratulations. So keep up all the good work and all the good things that you do to help people around Kansas City.
First of all, I'd like to congratulate Lisa on being a part of this wonderful women's group. It is every mother's dream to have a daughter-in-law that she can love like a real daughter, and that's exactly who Lisa is. I'm going to describe her as fantastic. Fantastic woman, fantastic wife, fantastic mother, and fantastic daughter. My daughter-in-law is all I ever wanted, and she has accomplished so many things. And what I love about her is her fairness and her ability to blend in any situation that comes about for her. Lisa, congratulations. I love you, and I am so proud to be your mother-in-law.
Hi, I'm Lisa Hardwick's mother. She was always very active and strived to do her best at everything that she set out to do. She always encouraged her men, her young men, and others to aim high and to use their internal voice to reach what they want to reach, and they can do it.
She graduated from Harvard Law School, and then she was getting ready to go to another job in Washington, D.C., and Shook, Hardy & Bacon, one of the largest firms in the state of Missouri, didn't have any blacks working for them. So she went to work for Shook, Hardy & Bacon, and the first black for the largest law firm in the state of Missouri. And then she decided she wanted to be a judge. Well, she wouldn't have to work too hard. So she went on to judge, and then she went up into a higher court. And that's why we're so proud and so glad to see about Lisa Hardwick.
Hi, Lisa Fanning. This is Barbara O'Hearn. What a surprise. Duke, Karen, and I have gotten together to honor you in this year's Celebration of Women commemorative journal. I know you, as many other people do, as a woman of great talent. You are in the curator in the Nelson Atkins Contemporary Art. You've done public lectures, put together exhibits, and you always have a smile on your face when you greet people. It's fun to be your neighbor, and I am so thrilled to be able to do this recognition of you. Congratulations, Lisa.
Hi, Kathy. I have known and worked side by side with you for 25 years. I have always been in awe of your kindness, your sweetness, and your calmness, and your confidence. I was so very excited to help my partner in crime here with this acknowledgement and celebration of you, for you are one of the strongest women I know and a wonderful role model. Thank you for your patience throughout the years, and a teacher to me, and a boss and a mentor, and you'll always be my friend.
Hi, Kathy. I'm so very happy to be participating with this celebration of you with Tammy. We've known each other for 23 years now, maybe a little more, and first as co-workers. I enjoyed so much and respected and appreciated having you as a co-worker, and then as a manager, which was wonderful. Now I really look at us as mostly friends, and like Tammy, you have the biggest ears of anybody, and I have really appreciated that. So congratulations today. We look forward to seeing you.
And I want to tell you how much we admire you, and we want other people to have the chance to do the same.
Leanne, you have touched so many of us and made such a difference in so many people's lives. And for that, we thank you, we love you, and we admire you.
I just wanted to tell you how amazing I think you are, and what a wonderful person, human being, mother and wife you are. And now I really understand why Jim loved you the way he did, because we love you also.
You embraced motherhood with the same passion that you embraced the law, and you've excelled at both. Congratulations to a great mom.
I've known you for 30 years. I think that you are an awesome girlfriend, and I just want to say congrats.
I'm here to honor my wife, Helen Weavers, who is truly a dear best friend that I've had for the last 48. Living with this high-energy lady has surely been a wild ride for me. She sets very high standards of personal responsibility. I've been so fortunate to spend my life with this lady, and I so appreciate the Women's Foundation for providing this forum for her honor. I love you, my dear. All of us love you. You deserve this.
I am so delighted to call Helen Weavers my friend. Helen is a breath of fresh air. She is a ray of sunshine and has created so many lasting relationships in this community, including with me, and I'm delighted to call her my friend. Helen, thank you for all you have taught me. Thank you for everything you continue to teach me about being a better person, a better woman, a better mother, and a better community supporter. You are my mentor, always have been, always will be. Thank you for everything that you've done for this community, for the children, all the people that you've taught and continue to teach even now. It is such a joy to be part of your life and included as a friend of yours. Thank you so much and congratulations.
When Gary asked me to fill in for him for this tribute for Yvonne King, I took a few minutes to ask those who work with her to describe her in a word or two. Some of those words are professional, concerned about others, mentor, great listener, dedicated. Over the years I've known Yvonne, I would add to that list role model, friend, great mother, and grandmother. But I think the words that Yvonne says to herself truly sum up who she is. I start my day by thinking, who can I help and how can I help them? Congratulations, Yvonne, you deserve this honor. So with Gary White and all the Water.org team, we join with the Women's Foundations and say congratulations and thank you for all that you do.
Hi, Mom. Congratulations for being recognized at this evening's events. The tribute in this year's book recognizes not only your accomplishments professionally, but personally as well. You're an inspiration and role model to everyone. Thank you for seeing beyond yourself and contributing so much to this world.
We love you, Mom.
The Hispanic Chamber of Commerce is honored to have Ruth Terrell in the Celebration of Women's Commemorative Journal for 2013. Ruth is a true friend, not only to the Hispanic community, but to all communities. She has a passion for children, a passion for education, and a true passion for helping underserved communities. Ruth is a bridge builder. Ruth is someone who doesn't like to hear it can't be done. There's no goal that she won't tackle. She loves a challenge, and I am truly honored to have her as a friend. Ruth, on behalf of the board of the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce and our 450 members, thank you for everything that you do for us. And we love us some Ruth.
When you think of leadership, many names may pop into your head. But when we think of leadership, the names that pop in our head are Robin McLean and Lisa Parks, Central Exchange's 2013 Leadership Lyceum co-chairs.
Their leadership and commitment to the Lyceum and Central Exchange made it an honor to be on that committee.
If you want to be part of a successful project or initiative, get on Lisa and Robin's team. These women are so skilled at bringing out the best in others.
We are so proud and honored to recognize Robin and Lisa in this very special celebration for women, because we know that we're better and have achieved more by being led by Robin and Lisa.
2013 is a year to honor Jackie Haney in the Celebration of Women Commemorative Journal. Jackie is a trust officer at U.S. Trust Bank of America and has been for over 20 years. She is hardworking, almost to a fault,
tenacious, and very caring with her clients and coworkers. As a friend, she is always ready and willing to lend a hand and an ear to hear your day's dilemma and hopefully to make it better by just being there. Congratulations, Jackie, and may you have 20 more years of success.
Hi, Jackie. I hope you're not going to be mad at me for this, because as we've been working on the celebration of Kathy, I've also been pulled in on the celebration of another special woman. Surprise, it's you! It has been so amazing to be a part of this for the two of you, celebrating each other, which is really awesome. And it's been really hard to keep a secret from you since we work together every day. I just want you to know that I consider myself very blessed to not only have Kathy in my life, but also to have you, Jackie, as a mentor, my confidant, my teacher, and my friend. Thank you for all your constant support and encouragement. I hope you know how important you are to all of us, and especially to me.
Some people come into our lives and transform our hearts. There's a certain light that comes with a person like that. Tammy is the definition of that light.
Tammy's full heart is that of a superhero, and her presence radiates. Tammy is a sassy superhero, though, one that comes armed and dangerous with business cards and a full network of people that would drop everything they are doing just to help whatever cause she's out to help for that day. She's our kind of hero, saving the day and always has time, not to mention that she does it all in super cute wedges.
Tammy exemplifies the true meaning of boundless enthusiasm and a vibrant spirit. It is never a task too small or too big for Tammy. If there was a Tammy doll, pulling the string would prompt it to say, "Sure, how can I help? Oh, what can I do?" The words come direct from her heart to the ears of the ones around her, and is truly meant with every fiber in her sweet little being.
Thank you, Tammy, for all you do, who you are, and every second you spend with your cape on. We love you so much.
So much. Hey, Tam Tam, this one's for you.
There's a hero when you look inside your heart.
We love you,
Tammy.
The women featured in this year's celebration of Women Commemorative Journal are incredible. They inspire, influence, and encourage. They are change agents. They are mothers, daughters, sisters, and friends. They are colleagues, partners. They live up to the values of the Women's Foundation. We are so honored to celebrate them today and every day. Congratulations!